The opposition leader and former president today encouraged President David Granger to outline concrete measures to achieve social cohesion. Mr. Barjagyo, who drew attention to the president's recent address to the parliament, says the head of state missed an opportunity to truly send a clear signal to the government side of the House and lay out a clear pathway to social cohesion in his speech. And Jagyo says he hopes the president does not fail to do so in his independence address, as there are many practices carried out by the government of the day that do not augur well for this highly sought-after ideal that is social cohesion.
From the time the president leaves the assembly, you see the crudity of the behavior of the people that he has representing him. And they talk about, you can hear the shouts across the aisle, this is our time now. And, the suspension of the standing orders, that doesn't build social cohesion. It doesn't build to pass through everything through the National Assembly in a manner that is not just unparliamentary, it is just downright undemocratic. And it's not practiced anywhere across the world. We had discussions with many of the MPs who came from other jurisdictions here recently, and they were very surprised at the practice. 9 times in a year that the standing orders have been suspending to have a bill of a complex nature go through all 3 readings to, when this was done under the PPP in 10 years, about 6 times.
The former president and economist also gave his overview of the APNU-AFC coalition's first year in office. In Jagdio's words, the government has no plan to fix the economy and no vision about where it is going. And the economy, Jagdio says, is fixable. However, he notes that government continues to address it in a haphazard way. He also made mention of the many audits he now believes the president has to conduct after just 1 year. Delisha Fletcher, Newsroom.
And since we're talking about 1 year, we can start by auditing the City Council and finding out how much waivers they give. Recently, the billions of dollars of waiving taxes and the $800 million they spent, we can ask how they have tendered the work, who got the 10 contracts, etc. We can start by auditing the Durban Park project. We can audit the purchase of drugs over the last year.